Played basketball in high school, but it got to a point where I feel like once you go to college, I don't know if you guys are playing sports or still doing it, but I felt like myself when I was playing, once you get to college, it's a whole new ball game. It turns into a life. It's not just for fun anymore. So I did have opportunities to go continue to play, but since it was something I've always wanted to do was be a fireman, I decided not to continue anymore. And that was one of the toughest things I actually felt like I had to do, but to be honest, now looking back at it, I have no regret, because I know out of all those people that do try it, it's actually very challenging to move on and become something out of it. So if you guys are playing sports, I would definitely recommend stick to it, but don't let yourself down, and don't forget that you do have a career opportunity like everything that you guys just named. It's a lot more reality in my opinion. So.
Do you want to talk about the cadet program a little bit?
And the cadet program, have you guys ever heard of it?
No.
It's a program through the city and county of Denver, and you work with the police, the fire department, and the sheriffs, and it's an internship, and once you get in, you can apply your senior year in high school, so you apply like that in November of your senior year, and you'll do like the first part of it is like essay questions. That's your first introduction period. They'll just ask you questions about yourself, what you're trying to do. And then there's like a background phase, there's a lie detector phase, and so on and so forth. And what happened is come August that next year, when it's time for you to start college, they pay for your books, tuition, and everything. And they also give you a job that you'll work with the police, fire, and sheriff department. So you can do everything. Like when I was in the program for the 2 years, I got to work undercover for 6 months with the vice unit with the police. I got to work at the Montbello police station, got to drive their cop cars around and wash their cars. You do a lot of the stuff that's not fun, but to be 18 to 21, it's kind of fun. You make about $11 an hour doing it. You make your own work schedule, so if you want to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and knock your 25 hours out, and then just have the rest of the weekend off, you can. And like I mentioned again, they pay for you to go to school, and they're paying you on top of that. And even if you didn't have interest in police, fire, or sheriff, it's still an opportunity there that you just say you can come in and just say you want to become a vet, like you said, and you want your first 4 years paid for, you can get in the program. And that's something to definitely think about. Because I had somebody come out and talk to me when I was a junior as well, and that's when I had no idea either. But you get in, like I said, apply your senior year. If you guys want the information, my number, I'll give it to you guys. But it's definitely something to look into. Because then for the people that do want to go police, fire, and sheriff, like you guys saying, the cops, they guarantee after just 2 years in the program that you will get hired on automatically with the city of Denver. So it's just one of those opportunities that not a lot of people know. But even coming from the DPS high school, they guarantee 50% of the spots for the program come straight from a DPS high school. The crazy thing is most DPS students don't even know about it, so all the people in the program comes from Cherry Creek schools, Aurora schools, and everything else, just because Denver kids do not take advantage of the opportunity. So it's definitely something to think about, because you get to do ride-alongs, you get to work hands-on, and once again, like I said, even for the people that don't have interest, it's not a bad way to get your college paid for. I looked at that as my full-ride scholarship. Instead of going to play basketball, that was my full-ride firefighting scholarship. I didn't have to pay anything for books, anything. So it's just something to think about.
Awesome. Connect to other opportunities. This is not an island. This is everyone who's been successful in this world has a network. And this is the beginning of your network. So make sure you're using those networking skills.
Definitely. What I like most about it is you just never know what honestly what your day is going to be like. Right now we work a 24-hour shift, so you're at the firehouse for those full 24 hours, and then you get your 48 hours off. But in those 24 hours, in all honesty, you just never know when that call is going to come. You can be asleep having a fun dream, and then the call comes in, and you got to get up and go. So I work at the firehouse that's off of 26th and Federal near the Bronco Stadium. So it's kind of a busier area than the firehouse up the street from here. And out there, you just never know. We have a lot of highway accidents that we get. We get shootings, fires, stabbings, you name it. And it's just the adrenaline for me that you just never know. It's not like a set day of, oh yeah, we did that yesterday. It's just, you come in and you might run 15 calls. You might go in and run, like if you go to this firehouse across the street, you might run just 2 calls. So it's just one of those things that you never know what your day is going to be like. So keeps it very adventurous.
the firefighters are the first ones to respond to every call.
Mhm.
Did you have to get like any medical training
I did.
prior to
Yeah.
joining?
I became an EMT, so for the city and county of Denver, they require us to be EMTs. So I got EMT certified through Denver Health. And then if you were to work for Aurora, different cities.
But I want to congratulate you for all being out here. But don't be selfish with this. Share this with others and let them know about it. And really, I think you really have an opportunity to help make it what it needs to be for kids, because I know Coach Narcy is willing to hear feedback and is willing to make changes and add additional programming that's going to benefit you all. So if there's something that wasn't exactly the way that you wanted to be or not the best that you thought it could be, talk with Mr. Narcy. Okay? I'm sure he will make those changes or take your words into consideration. But again, congratulations on being here. Use this opportunity. It's a great opportunity to network and get out. My understanding is one of the tutors now is going to be working here at the school. That's how networking works. Just by being in a group like this, when you're around other people that are successful, that are striving for their goals, you tend to find opportunities with them as well. And that's the way things happen. So congratulations again. Thanks.